Hi, second grade artists. Alright, so we are back again. We are creating, instead of pop art food, this time we are going to do pop art portraits. So last video I asked you to consider who you were going to do your art about, and asked you to think about that when you were moving forward. Now, last time I showed you how to do something called a carbon transfer or carbon copy. We are going to definitely need that skill today. So what you are going to do, no matter what size paper you have, what I want you to do is I want you to fold it in half once, fold it in half twice, the other way, and what will happen now is you will have 4 quadrants or 4 parts. We are going to open it up. Again, the size of this doesn't really matter, whatever paper you've got at home. If you have note cards, just use note cards. That'll work fine. You're gonna cut on the lines to create 4 equal parts, 4 papers of the same size. And done. Okay, so now you have your 4 sheets. Now this will be good for tracing or carbon copies. Or transfers. So I am actually going to do, for my example, I am going to do the artist Frida Kahlo. She is one of my favorite artists of all time. She is super famous for her beautiful artwork, also for her crazy hairstyles and outfits and colors and things like that. She wore flowers in her hair all the time, which is what I'm drawing right now. I'm drawing some flowers for her hair. But she also was extremely famous for her unibrow, which she rocked like a champ. So I am going to draw her in all her glory, her flowers in her hair. Alright, I think that's pretty good. She did have dark, beautiful hair. Make her hair go a little bit lower on her head. Her ears, she always had very eccentric jewelry. Some wore some long dangly earrings. And then her gorgeous unibrow. It is okay if your portrait is not particularly realistic. That is okay. Pop art can be fun and graphic and cartoony sometimes as well. Alright. That is my drawing of Frida. She does like to wear these really elaborate shirts with cool collars and necklaces, so I'm going to give her a little bit of that as well. Alright, so there's my portrait of Frida. Now, for the next step, like I said, we can either trace if your paper's thin enough, or you can do one of those transfers like I was showing you before. I'm actually going to trace this time, and then I'll do a transfer another time. I'm gonna draw with the black marker now, so that I can see it very easily when I go to copy or trace. Alright. Nice and bold and dark. So you can draw whoever you want. Like I said, it could be someone popular to you, popular to, the world. Entirely up to you. All right. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to copy. Okay. Copy with my pencil. Another really cool strategy you can use on your house, if you want to copy something but the paper is kind of hard to see through, you can actually place your paper over a window or even a TV screen. I think a window is safer. And you can see through the paper better with some light coming from behind. So that's one way you can trace as well, so that you can get your, I'm gonna see my space there. That's how you can get your copies to be almost exactly the same. Okay. There we go. Almost done. Those gorgeous lashes. That fabulous unibrow. So you are going to make 4 copies of your portrait of whoever that may be. Okay, so you can do it this way, or again, you can do your copy through doing a carbon transfer or carbon copy. I will remind you briefly of how to do that. Alright. So to do a carbon transfer or carbon copy, you scribble on the back of your original drawing. Make sure you scribble in all of the places that you have a drawing. Okay, scribble. Like, I don't have to scribble the whole thing. I'm just scribbling where I have lines. Scribble, make sure in the spaces that there are lines. Making sure there are no spaces that have lines. Okay, so I scribbled over all of my, oops, no I didn't, I missed some. Now I can flip it. And I can draw it again on top. And I'm pushing pretty hard actually. That way that graphite or like the pencil stuff transfers well. If I don't push hard enough, it won't transfer very well. Pushing really hard. Oops, I went out of lines. I'll have to fix that. Shirt color. Okay, and so see how there's a very light transfer there. So again, do 4 copies, and then after you do your 4 copies, you are going to place them on your paper. Same as our last project, you are going to color them in with varying colors on each copy.